Is the stream attack thing up yet? Because I don't think it will be. I don't have any of the other stuff. I don't spend enough money to get them, but the plushie looked cute to me. What? How do you get the plushie? How do you get the stuff? Like, seriously, how do you get the stuff? I want the stuff. Okay, I suppose this also brings me to story number 2. Story number 2 is, I don't, for those of you that don't know, actually all of you guys will probably know this. But I'm currently looking at purchasing another property so that way I can downsize, so that way I can not have such a big mortgage, so that way I can, you know, focus on my hobbies and not having to work so much to have to pay the bills, so I can, you know, stream more and play Minecraft and just do all that kind of stuff. And last weekend, I think I told you guys the story of I went and looked at 12 properties. The plushie was $15. The case, why did I not see the plushie? The case was $11. That's so weird. I'm wondering if I should turn the noise. Does the dog barking bother anyone? It doesn't bother me. I just want to know if it bothers you guys. Yeah, because I could turn the passive things. Below the cases. Okay, when I looked at the cases, there was just the cases. But yeah, I'm trying to look to get another property. Oh, Dogo doesn't bother me. Okay, cool. Yeah. And I looked at 12 properties last weekend, and honestly, that's probably one of the reasons. Well, no, it's actually not the reason I'm tired. Because I do stuff every weekend. But yeah, today I did absolutely nothing. But yeah, I looked at properties, and I actually looked at 12. And they were either really nice, but out of my price range, or absolute trash. And on Friday last week, I went through like every property for sale. Fred, hello. I cannot see that though. Hold up, let me fix that. That one. Hold up, that one. That one. Oh. Hello, Twitch. Hi, Fred. Yeah, and there was probably a list of about maybe 20, of which 12 were available to view. The other 8 weren't. And I organized with, out of the other 8, I was like, okay, these were like the ones I looked at. I couldn't see like the ones I looked at. I've got a better idea of like price guide. And out of the remaining 8, I was like, yeah, 6 of them are out of my league. So I looked at these other 2. One of them, holy shit. I was literally standing outside of it for 30 minutes being like, this property is a piece of shit. Excuse my language, but like it was bad. It was bad. It was so bad. And I was sitting there being like, this is all I'm gonna be able to get. Like this is it. This is and it was trash. Ariel, welcome on in. Fred, hi YouTube. Hello. But yeah, honestly, it was you literally one of the floors, one of the rooms, when you looked at the corner, like where the floor meets the wall, you could see daylight through it. I don't know what was holding the floor on. This was on the 2nd story. Like the back of the wall was like there was water damage, like so much water damage. It was crazy. Nothing was level. And yeah, like it was, and I was sitting there being like, this is stupid. Like I'm literally contemplating trying to get this property when I know it's a piece of shit, but I'm desperate. And I literally stood outside it for maybe like 5 minutes being like, Eclipsing, you're stupid. Eclipsing, you're stupid. This is stupid. Eclipsing, you're stupid. Like, why are you even thinking about this property? And I afterwards, I walked away and was like, yeah, nah, like, no. I mean, I say afterwards, I literally had to sleep on it. And the next morning I was like, yeah, what was I thinking? That was a terrible idea. Anywho, I then on Tuesday, yeah, it was Tuesday, I went and looked at another property. And it was like my final one. Now this one isn't in great shape either, but it's stuff I can at least deal with. And I've actually put an offer on it. So then on it was Thursday night. I think it was Thursday night. They came back to me and they said, I think I viewed on Tuesday. I then I set up a meeting. Yeah, no, I then called the real estate agent on Wednesday and said, hey, look, I'm particularly, can we set up a meeting and like go through the next steps? And then Thursday morning we had the meeting. And I took the, I took the day off because I had, essentially I got my first job and my second job. I took the day off my first job because I had something extra I had to do during the day for my second job. And it kind of worked out because I was able to squeeze the meeting in the morning, then go to my second job, do some stuff with regards to that, and then actually then go to my second job for like my normal hours. Yeah, that first property I looked at was shocking. It was bad. Yeah, so I had a meeting with the realtor, and that was all good. And he said, look, I've actually, there's someone else that might be interested in it. So, you know, if at the moment I can put your offer forward, but there might be someone else who could be interested in it. And now, I don't know if he was telling the truth or lying. I think he was lying because, but legally he's not allowed to. So I have to just believe he was telling the truth, but I think he was lying. I know that renting can be horrible, but buying, that's crazy. What do you mean? Why is buying crazy? Yeah. I then got to we got to Thursday night, and the realtor calls me back and says, "Hey, look, you know how I told you there might be like a multiple offer." Oh, it was called a bad property crazy. Yeah, no, yeah, I know that renting can be horrible. Buying, that's crazy. No, like the bad property, like seriously, did I take photos? I took a video of it, and I don't think I was in the video. I'll have to check the video. Was I in the video? Hold up. I'll check it now. I think I got the realtor in the video though. Okay, also, so there's piles, you know, there's like house piles. This house was so old, they literally just put rocks in and put it on rocks, and apparently that's how they used to do it. I'm just watching this first part of this video. I might upload it to the Discord, the stream chat. That looks fine. Let me just listen to it. You know what? You guys can have some art. I'm gonna mute as well. I'm literally listening to it right now, and like, but the filming is not great. The filming is not great. Alright, I checked it. And it seems to be alright. So I'm gonna post it to the Discord. Someone can plug in the socials. And, yep, and if you want to see the state of this, it actually is, in the video, it doesn't look too bad. I want to give it the benefit of the doubt in the video. It doesn't look, thank you, Lego. I'm gonna do it in stream chat. Where's stream chat? Stream chat. Boop. That one and that one. Send. Max file size is 500. Okay. We'll get rid of that one. Okay, I might not be able to send one of them, which was the one of mostly of the house. Send. Yeah, okay, I can't send this one. But you can see what the outside looked like. Outside was pretty bad. Oh, it's dark time. It's nighttime already. Dog's fine. Right. Yeah, I can't. The other one's too big. The other file's too big, so I can't show you that one. That's kind of. It is what it is. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. That squid kind of scared me. No, so oof. Yeah, oof. Oof is right. Like, I think it was like a rental property that they just never looked after. I'm trying to order something at the moment. I can't put my name on properly because their order form doesn't allow. Just put a space. Maybe. Dude, okay. Speaking of which, my last name is terrible, and like talking to the property people, I'm like talking to like the insurance people, the lawyers, the bank. I'm trying to think who else I'd have to call. Oh, the building report, toxicology report. Ooh, we've got a fishing rod. Even though I don't really care about them because. It's not a boat. I want a mending and infinity bow, please. I'm just removing the hyphen and having the name just be together because, in my opinion, they are one name. Nice. Slurp Slurp Yum. Yo. Let's have some Slurp Slurp Yum. Yeah. But yeah, I went and looked at this other place, and it's not great. Some of the wall sockets don't work. There's some floorboards literally missing, so there's like a when you stay on the carpet, there's like just a void. What else? The roof needs repairing. But I can see the potential. Gotta love me that liquid water. Oh my goodness, my ear freaking hurts when I'm drinking water. It hurts so bad. I know I need to go to the doctor and get like a. I just don't have time. I don't have time to go to the doctor to get medication for my ear. Plus, they're just gonna tell me to rest, so I need to like wait it out. Wait till I've had it for like 2 weeks and then be like, no, look, I've had this for 2 weeks. I knew you told me to rest, so I didn't come in, and I've had it for 2 weeks. Like, give me that medication. And they'll be like, oh, you should have come in earlier, and I'll be like, why? You just told me I'd have to rest earlier. Is that a baby zombie? I feel like I need to light this area up purely just so while we're fishing, stuff like zombies don't come wandering over here. In saying that though, like looking over that area and be like, look, there's so many creepers. There's literally 4 in one area. It's part of a. It won't tell you to just rest if you have an ear infection. No, they have. They have. I've had ear infections before where I went in and they said, no, you just need to like rest. You just need to like chill. You just need to like, you know, let your body heal itself. That'll be $60, please. I then went back and they then told me the same thing. And I was like, okay. And then like 2 days later, I went back and they told me the third thing. I said, no. I need something for this. No. I'm not leaving until you give me something. And they probably gave me sugar pills, okay? They probably gave me sugar pills, but you know what? They worked. Yeah. No, it was. This is giving Shelby right energy. This is, yeah, 100%. I think you had a very bad doctors. Well, this is why I don't like. This is why I don't like doctors. Or more specifically, this is why I don't like going to the doctors. What I need to do is I need to find like a family doctor that like, you know, knows you on a personal level. be honest, most of the time I get my my medical advice from people I know who are doctors. Exact might know them as well. Because, you know, I feel like they're more reliable than going to the doctors. She's like, yeah, no, I definitely do. Literally, okay, my like personal doctor, when I go to them, he's never available. I swear to God, he's never available. And I always get some random. Who then just, like, you know, they don't care. I don't think I've ever actually met my normal doctor. I know a good doctor in Auckland who does video. Really? I did not know that. That actually makes perfect sense. I might actually hit them up to be, to be my doctor. Because I swear that I know exactly which doctor you're talking about. And I swear they've given me more medical advice than, like, the actual doctors that I've talked to. Yeah. Anyway, back to the house story. So Thursday comes along. I go and have this meeting with him and say, oh, hey, there's these people that might do like a another offer, but I'm not, you know, I told them they have to the end of the day to do it, and they've only given me like a verbal offer, so we need to wait till it's like in writing, and if it's in writing, then we're gonna do what's called like a multi-offer, where you guys pretty much just put in like your highest price, and we go from there, you know. So Thursday night then comes after this meeting, and he ends up calling me and saying, hey, look, this other party, you know, they put in an offer. So what I need you to do is give me your highest offer, and they're going to give you their highest, and, you know, whoever puts the highest offer, you know, we're going to put the deals forward to the owner, and we're going to go from there. Easy peasy. Now, for the record, when I have purchased property before, it has pretty much, it's either been an auction, so I've gone to 3 auctions now, I only won one of them, and a private sale, when I bought the current place of Mrs. Eclipsing. Yeah. So this is the first time doing like, you have to give an offer. And for me, I'm looking at this place, and to me, it's worth probably about $50,000 more than what I'm offering. And I can only offer like about $30,000 more than what I'm offering. Now granted, I also need some you know, monies for like the repairs and whatnot. But they've got this other person on the line. So I'm now like, while I'm on the phone with him, he's pretty much just asked me like right there and then, give me a price. And I'm like, I've had 0 time to think about this. So for the time for him to pretty much be like, give me a price, for him to say the word like price, this is what went through my head. Right? This is so all this happened, what the next part of the story, all of this happened within like 3 seconds. Right? So in my head, I'm like, okay, I've got $30,000 that I could go. I could just say, boom, or put everything on the table and go, yep, this is it. But I need repairs. There is the roof. There is the floor. There is obviously like possibly recabling. Speaking of which, I want to like gut the place and like deck it out for like have one of the rooms like decked out for streaming. So I want to work out how I want like the streaming setup, and then like deck the place out for that. Like get nice fluffy carpets. I say fluffy, but like, you know, like just new carpets, you know, because honestly the carpets there haven't been. It was yeah, not good. Anyway, so yeah, essentially the carpet. In respect to the carpets, I was just thinking of like the short term stuff. I need to get a laundry machine, tumble dryer, fridge, freezer. What else? Yeah, roof and underfloor. Like that's pretty much where I was at. So then I'm like, okay, well let's say it's like 20 grand, so I could go 80, but the counter offer could be 85. So do I go 86? Like and I thought, no, you know what? No, actually, if I'm gonna flip this, instead of saying how much am I gonna, how much like can I afford? I'm gonna turn it around to how much would I be willing to lose it for? For example, if I put it up by 1k extra, so I have 30k to play with. If I put it up by 1k and I lost it, actually my thought process was if I put it up by 10k, right? I put the property price up by 10k and I lost it. So I've now gone 10k higher than what I wanted to spend. And I've now lost it for 10k higher. Would I be upset? And to answer your question, no. To answer my question, no. I wouldn't be upset if I lost it for 10k. Like, because that's a lot of money, right? And so I was like, well, fuck, if I'm going like 20, 30k more, like, I'm going to be kicking myself if I'm like, I could have saved that. So if I go 10k more, would I be upset about that? I'd be annoyed, but not upset. If I go 5k more, would I be upset about it? Yes. 5k was like my limit. So I said to the dude on the phone, so that all happened. So I was thinking about like what I need to buy, how much I need to do, flip the way I was thinking about it. Like it was weird. Like my brain kicked into like overdrive. Like it was like, I don't know. I was like possessed. Like honestly, like seriously, guys, honestly, I was possessed. Like I couldn't move. Like I'd used all my cognitive thinking to like have that discussion with myself. It was weird. It was really weird. Anyway, I ended up saying to the guy like, look, I can go to 75, you know. So I've now pushed to 5k higher. And then I was like, oh, but if I lose that for 75, then what do I do? Like, oh no. I know that feeling. I bet you guys, honestly, I bet, yeah. Like when just like even when like your adrenaline kicks in and your body just like reacts. I mean, not that this was like that. It was actually completely different to that. But it's weird how your body just reacts to stuff like that. Your brain reacts to stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah. I was then going, oh, I don't know, 75k, what do I do? 275, and I was like, but the bank will only lend me this much, and I can only go, I can't, like, do I just go like 75 and $1? Like, what do I do? And then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go 276. I can't afford it now, but I think that, and he was like, look, you just need to give me a number, and that's what we're gonna go with. And I was like, okay, 276. Oh, I didn't mean to tell you the price. Whoops. Oh well, 76. And so I went for that. And then anyway, about an hour later, he calls me back and was like, "Hey, you won between the two, like the two parties." So we blocked that in. So now, as long as I do my stuff and get my stuff done, and I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Oh, I'm a little sick, by the way, but that's actually a good song. I just want you to know who I am. But yeah, so yeah, he called me back and he was like, look, there wasn't much in it. But you got it. So I ended up saving, like, I went up by 7k, so it was 23k less than what I could have gone for. 23k like playroom. But now I just need to get this stuff. Yeah, so assuming approvals and limit are good, it's a go. Yeah. So I need to get there's actually an open home for tomorrow. There wasn't. It's weird. There wasn't an open home on the website for it. So I ordered like a private viewing, and as I said, I went on Tuesday. Must have been Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday. But then since then they put it up for a thing. It's a good song, just a tad jarring when it's your luck. You forgot you said oof. But yeah, so approvals, building report, toxicology report, finance, which is based on insurance. Insurance already sorted, and lawyers. Is that it? I feel like there's one more. There's one more. But yeah, so I've got the toxicology report coming on Tuesday. I've got the building report on the same day, Tuesday. The limb should be coming on Monday. Wait, hi X, hello. I'm trying to think what else. Bank I haven't heard back from, which is surprising. They're usually quite good. But I think it's because I messaged them saying, hey, I'm waiting for the limb, which should be here on Monday. Just giving you an update. So I'm assuming when I get the limits into them, that's when they'll get back to me. And if they don't, I'll call them on Tuesday. Dude, I haven't seen you in ages. They've been here. Usually they pop in right at the beginning of stream and then they have to go to bed. And then Raven, you pop in probably around this time and... yeah. No! Oi! No! Steve! Dude, okay, I need to get better at that. I need to get... it's fine. Steve's fine. We just... okay, we got some zombie flesh. You know, it's... let's not hit Steve with the hammer. We're just gonna do this very nice and safely. No hammer, axe. Yeah, okay, Steve's fine. Steve's fine. We're good. We're good. We're back on track. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty much story 1. So actually no, that's not. That's story 2. That's story 2. I don't know what story 3 was. Steve's fine. Steve learned that they're not a fish. Did we get Steve to sit? I was gonna let him wander because, you know what? Yeah, you just vibe here, Steve. Yeah. Oh, it's not. No, it's you're okay. You're okay. We're just gonna pet Steve. You're okay. We just, you know, the shock comes in. We're just gonna have you sit there for a little bit. You also just ate, you know, so we don't want you getting a cramp while you know. So 30 minutes. You know, we'll put a 30-minute timer on. Look at that. We got 43 minutes. Oh my goodness. That scares me. Feed Steve. Yeah. It's fine. Steve's good. We're good. We're good. We're gonna have, you know, at the 13-minute mark. That time is actually irrelevant. Because I'm probably not gonna end stream at the 43-minute mark. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. Yeah, so at the 13-minute mark, we could have Steve wander around again. But yeah, so if everything is a go. But going back to story 1 with the cubesies, I did the shop for 130, and the reason the whole house thing came about is because with the cubesies, I can now like have a Minecraft shrine. Like, like seriously, I could have a Minecraft shrine, guys. I need to put the lights on. We're gonna go back to some. Actually, you know what? No, you can just have me standing here. Actually, you know what? Let's also do this. Options, video settings. Dude, I need to fix this. What am I looking at? Where's resource packs? No. Resource packs. There. Oh my goodness. That took me way too long to get. Back from lurking. Hello? Yeah. Well, if you were lurking, I don't know how much you heard. Yeah, I don't know how much you heard. Oop. I don't know how much you heard. I'm gonna go turn the light on, just cause, yeah. Oh, that's the other thing! I can then put lights up! I can put lights up and have it, like, custom made, so that way, like, I don't have issues with the VTuber model. Yeah, the whole story. Okay, sick. Cool. Yeah, okay, so with the cubesies. I need to close the window as well. I realize you guys probably can't hear me. Also probably can't hear me telling me that you can't hear me. You know, it's fine. I'm gonna send you the link to the plushie. Yeah, okay, sick. Yeah, so I went to this food shop. So the cubesies I can then like display, you know, because I've got like all my Minecraft books. Oh, speaking of which, actually, I suppose this is a story that's not part of the 3 stories, but I don't know if you remember on Christmas, I told you I showed you Christmas presents. And I still have Marisol's painting on the wall. I still love it. So thank you so much. But there was one thing I was going to show you guys. And I didn't show you. Actually, can we get that now? I feel like I can go on the AFK fish farm because I'm not doing much fishing. Oh, I'm still in just chatting. Do I do... Okay, hold up. Do I do just chatting or do I do Minecraft? Serious question. Check iron farm. Dude, there's gonna be... Okay, there's gonna be nothing at the... Okay, that's actually something... That's something we need to fix. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I need to build like a 1.9 iron farm because like the... You know what, Steve? Oh, yeah, Steve can come for a walk. Let's take Steve for a walk. Come on, buddy. Let's go. No, it says it's wait what? Oh, interesting. In my OBS, it doesn't. Okay, does that mean the Discord fixed itself, or do I still have the green icon on Discord? I need more beacons as well. There we go. There's the speed. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that 40 thing doesn't work. It's still green. What the heck? Okay, I feel like I need to restart stream, but I don't wanna. Okay, if I come to this iron farm here. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Okay, these guys are still going. You'll get them eventually. You got it. I believe in you. Oops. Elemental power is green. Yeah, we're gonna check the iron farm. No. Oh, he must be so close. I swear we can't take him anywhere. Oh my goodness, I swear we can't take him anywhere. How? How did he not die from the lava? Okay, buddy. Buddy, you need to, like, chill. Yeah, okay. Dude, like... It's okay. It's okay. We should have left him by the oh my goodness. What were we doing? What was I talking about? But yeah, as you can see, the iron farm, like, there is nothing. The iron farm is not producing anything. I think I have to trade with the villagers for it to, like, start producing stuff. Hydrate. Okay, I'm just gonna take my headphones because I think when my headphones are on and it's not helping the whole ear infection thing. Can I, like, drink and can you just chill? Like, just chill. I really want to get a resource pack that turns dogs into dragons. Then it's like it'll be like I'm talking to you guys. Alright. I think Steve needs to hydrate. Yeah. Yeah, Steve definitely needs to hydrate. They got set on fire. What was I doing? We checked the iron farm. There was something else I need to do. Gotta love me some liquid water. Gotta love me some liquid H2O. Well, why not LN2? Well, see, I would respawn. And although I don't, you know, it doesn't really affect me in the long term. Short term, it's quite painful. Yeah. What was I gonna do? I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, I was gonna set up the. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do the droid cam. I was gonna show you guys the Christmas present. That we were gonna do. Where's Steve? I don't know why Steve just like doesn't like. I always get like too far away, and then the AI just like stops. Sounds like a skill issue. Hey, we can't all be, you know, dragon librarians. Just dragons for that matter. We can't all be dragons. Some of us have to be humans, even though we want to be a dragon. Even though, you know, the best we could do is get a honorary dragon. Look at the creepers here. They just love that hill. Dude, are you under the water again? Dude, you fun job. Oh. Sorry, Steve. Come here, buddy. Come here. Okay. We should never have gotten a dog. Recently, all I've been listening to is Throwback, Skater Boy. Skater Boy is a bop, though. Throwback, Skater Boy, Sum 41. Nice. My Chemical Romance and so many others. Dude, that's like 2020s. That's like 90s. Wait, is it? No, it's 20s. It's 20s. I actually made myself some jorts because I saw them on some music videos. Nice. I was such a scene/punk kid. What's the scene? My Chemical Romance, hell yeah, that was one of my faves. Nice. I blame my parents for they were also human. That is true, actually. I remember singing this song drunk karaoke back in the day. Fun fact, okay, I quite like Nickelback as artists, and the song Skater Boy, I believe, was about like one of the guys in Nickelback. Alright, droid cam. Let's get this going. Droid cam. So, I don't know how much... Oh, I paused stuff due to scrolling. Sorry. Please be okay. Steve's okay, Ariel, don't you worry. I love Nickelback. Dude, they have some, like... I mean, I don't know what their new stuff's like. I don't know what the new stuff's like, but their old stuff, like, seems like an emo goth kid, but with colorful neon stuff, essentially rave kids, but not old enough to be raving. Oh, just like a juxtaposition between neon colors and blackface. Where's she? Old stuff's great. The old stuff is great. Now, I don't know if that's because the new stuff isn't great, or because we're just getting older. And we're like, what kind of music are those damn kids listening to nowadays? You know? As Raven said, lots of jewelry and bright colors. I also miss some messages. Let's go up. Scene is very bright. My Chemical Romance. I actually made myself some jorts. Oh no, I think I did. I blame my parents for it. Recently I ordered a throwback. Which sounds like a skill issue. Yeah, I remember singing that song, join characters back in the day. Yeah, throwback. I'm human. As well do like the song Skater Boy. Yeah, okay, no, I read most of it. It's fine. I missed the fish though. We have one job and that's the fish and I'm missing it. Yeah. Okay. Now the new stuff is the same. It's just you only remember the good old stuff. The awful junk you have forgotten about. True, actually. That's a very good point. Is that pufferfish? That's pufferfish. Just don't have anything like decent. Lame. Interesting, my face is brighter on this side. Poor Steve. He looks so sad. Buddy. Hey, we got a clownfish. I don't even think we have a stack of clownfishes yet. To be honest. Oh, droid cam. Like droid with loading. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. We're here. Droid cam. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Okay. Oi! Droid cap. Stop it. How do I exit out the advert? Continue the app. Loading. Okay, done. Oh, I need to open it in the... Okay, I see. I need to open it actually. Oh, okay. Droid. Sorry, guys. Bear with. It's the way the classic become classics, so we remember the past with rose-tinted glasses. Yes. Deep appreciation, we do. New stuff is the same. Okay, I've got that ready. I can't have a say as most of the songs can help. Ooh. Okay, actually, please restart the computer after updating. Okay, remind me later. Let's go file properties. Okay. How do I... How do I go to camera part HD? Let's go front one. Alright, bear with. Okay, how do I push OK? I want to show you what I'm filming. File. Settings. Audio, video. Fine. Hotkeys, that's fine. Advanced, that's fine. Let's try opening the app again. Oh, stop. No, that's a freaking ad. Oh, I hate it when they do that, when they make the ads look like... Yeah, no, I don't want the ad. I just want the thank you. We're gonna add broadcam. Oh, device is discoverable. I see. Oh, looks like you guys aren't getting a camera today. Oh well. It's fine. Congrats on second, Raven. No, I apologize. Yeah, the droid cam is not working. I'll add it to this thing to fix. But essentially, does anyone know about I think it's called like the Wonderful World of Minecraft book? Anyone know of that? It's a Wonderful World of the... Why is my bed so uncomfy when I try and sleep, but super comfy and amazing when I wake? I don't know. That's a good question. Never heard of it. I think it's called... Hold up. What's it called? The World of Minecraft? Wow. Minecraft book. The World of Minecraft. Yeah. It's called The World of Minecraft. It's the book's $500 now. It's $500. Okay, so it's a book. There's like a collector's edition, and the collector's edition they've only made like 1,000 copies of. And me being a hoarder, right? I need to get all the Minecraft books, and there's 1,000 of these books. So obviously I need to collect all 1,000 of them. Well, let's see. Let's see. Sorry. I'm gonna go like this and like this. So what's 1,000 times 500? That's 500k. So I could either get one of every one of these books, or I can buy half a property. What's more important? Getting my collection complete or owning a property? Like what my little sis would say, old school? Wait, what's old school? youthful naivety. I think I said that right. You're a good kid. The two sides of the coin with what me and X has said. Yeah. Also, this entire conversation of old school music has me inspired, and I'm writing a new original song now using the line I said as lyric. Which line? Old school? How old school is your old school? This is true. I still think the 80s were like yesterday. The 80s were like yesterday. That was only like, what, 40 years ago? That was only like 40 years ago. It flies by. We have block game at home. Get a house. But it's the book. Anyway. Oh, we got a book. Speaking of books, look at that. Aquafity Infinity. Nice. I want a bow with infinity on it, though. A bow, please. And mending. And mending. Don't forget the mending. 40. Why did my dumbass think it was 20? Because a 2000 minus the 80s is 20. That is why. That is 100% why you thought it was 20 years ago. And I kept doing the same bloody thing. Because I keep looking at these bloody properties, right? And they'll be like, oh, it was built in the 1910s. And I'll be like, oh, it's almost 100 years old. No! It's 110 years old. It's already 10% of the way to its 200-year mark. Like some of these places I'm looking at a century old. Because time is weird, 100%. Time is, yeah. I mean, it's also a construct, but it'd be weird. Like 13,000 years have gone by like that. Steve still looks sad. Time is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Buy gold. Buy. Yeah. Buy gold. Buy gold. That's why I have a gold farm. Yeah. But yeah, so there's a book called The Wonderful World of Minecraft. Or the World of Minecraft? I'm gonna post it in the stream Discord. Let's do this one. Oh, actually, if I go back and go images, that's probably better. Copy link address. That takes you to the website. That's good. We'll do this one. An Australian one. And we go stream chat. Yeah. Oh, Lego, I just saw your thing. Oh, it's online. Oh, okay, this is my issue. I keep looking at stuff now, and I'm like, once I buy a house, we can get that. Once we buy a house, we can get that. Once we buy a house, we can get that. But at the moment, I'm like, I need to save like every cent because, oh, is this today? No. Wait, didn't I just post something in stream chat? Like a video? Did I not post that video? What? I don't think I posted the video of the house. Okay, sorry guys. Let's do here and didn't go through yet. Do I watch Doctor Who? No, you don't. My house is 100 years old, but that's because I live in a super old town. Yeah. We got time being like this is the thing that I found out. Like there's definitely places. I mean, honestly, all of New Zealand is old. I suppose there's different suburbs that aren't. But yeah. So please cover Defying Gravity. Defying Mavity? Well, I'll be covering that during my Donathon in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's another thing. My second job has asked me on your Donathon. You say it's a couple of weeks. It's next weekend, isn't it? 1st of March? That's next weekend. I don't know what that was. But yeah, I've been asked to. My second job has asked me to go to something, and I was like, no. No, I already have like 2 things going on that day. I'm not about to add a third to it. But yeah, in the stream chat, I posted a thing to the wonderful, what is it called? The World of Minecraft numbered edition. They made this like thing where, like a book, and it's got like the history of Minecraft essentially. And it's just like all the other books, but like in one big thing. Thank you for the shout. Can we get Fred? Can we get like a shout out? I had to move it due to my house stuff getting in the way. Okay, I see. Oh, that's actually kind of helpful for me. Because in theory, I've got 7 working days from Friday. So, in theory, if I'm getting everything done by Tuesday, I should be able to fulfill the requirements of buying the house by this time next week. Now, granted, the lawyers will probably waste my time with it and be like, oh, you got like 5 days. We'll wait till the last day to do it. That's another thing the realtor said. They said, oh, the other people did 10 days and you did 7. And because of that, like, that also pushed, like, you know, made your offer more enticing because there was a shorter time frame on it. Then we joked because I was like, yeah, well, if I give the lawyers, like, a year, they'll do it on the last bloody day as well. Yeah, we can talk about Wall Street. Sounds good. Sounds good. Girl no slaps the cat, walks off into the sunset. I'm so confused what that reference with the guy, so I'm assuming that's a Doctor Who reference. But yeah, for Christmas I bought myself that thing, and it's literally doubled in price since then. I bought it for like 240 bucks, and then now selling for like roughly, like, okay, not quite doubled, it's like 4 something, but I've got one of the numbered versions of that. And so that's like, honestly, it's probably one of the most expensive things I own other than my computer right now. Yeah, I'm literally trying to think of all the things I own. And other than like the washing machine, tumble dryer, fridge. Probably one of the most expensive nerdy things I own. Except for, actually, Marisol's painting is actually probably the most expensive thing I own. But because it's art, it's kind of, you know, it's opinion based. But I'd say that painting is worth more than 500 bucks, easy. Easy. Lawyers? How do you spell the law people? My opinion, it's based. My opinion is based. No, it's hard. Honestly, it's a bit hard to spell them. I saw your message, by the way, Marisol, and that's cool. We can do that. We can do that tomorrow. Yeah. I don't think that painting I made is that expensive. I will put it online and put it for auction online. And then when someone like does, I'll be like, oh, sorry, actually someone outbid you. Someone outbid you. And that person will be me. And I'll pay myself the monies. And then, you know, because I think that painting is I think that painting is worth more than the time you spent on it. If you paid yourself, like, say 25 bucks an hour, times it by 25 hours, that gets you what, 400 That can't be right. Was that another lily pad? Yo! Let's go. Do we make a line with this, or do we start branching out this way? What do you guys reckon? Do we put it here or here? 1. Actually, put 1 in chat if it's here. 2 in a chat if it's here. 3 in a chat for here. And let's go 4 in a chat for there. 1. I think that was there. Was it 1 or 1? 1, 2. So I've got these 2 slots. Yeah. Alright, I can tell you guys what I hear. So what we'll do is we'll put it... I don't know what we're doing since I had to quickly do something. 3... No, you can't. You can't vote 1, 2, and 3. Where are we putting this lily pad? 1, 2, or 3? Wait, what are the numbers for? So, should we put the lily pad here? For 1. 2 for there. 3 for there. And then we've got like 4 and 5. So if I'm going over here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm sticking to my one. I think what I'll do is I think if I put it in a line, it's gonna look too. I don't know. It's gonna look too too much in a line. So we're gonna do it there, and then I'll do the next one here. Just stick it with your 2. Okay. Well, the next one we'll put here, and then the next one we'll put there, and then we'll probably go there and make it like a little, almost circle. Now I'm like, right, stream ends when we get another lily pad. That's I think that's how that's gonna go, because I think it's gonna take another like couple of hours before we get a new lily pad. But yeah, for Christmas I bought myself one of the 1,000 copies of that book. It's almost double in value, so that's gonna be like, I don't know, like the centerpiece of my collection. It actually probably won't be. I got a saddle. Please stick with your 3. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hold on to these because I kind of need them because the dog has likes to wander. Boop, boop. Stick. Fishing can sometimes be OP. I don't know what fishing's like nowadays. I suppose it can be with the OP. But yeah, so with the cubesies, I didn't even get to. I haven't even. That was supposed to be story number 1. I haven't even gone onto that because we got sidetracked with story number 2. So with the cubesies, which is the things we get from. Oh, I wanted to do the droid camp so we can look at that as well. Oh. I don't know what to do from here. Also, is stream still like working? Properties. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what I'm doing. Okay, add droid cam. I'm gonna go to settings. Okay, hear me out. A musical, but in high school, I know, revolutionary. Amazing, never been done before at all. I think that would be amazing. They should totally do that. Connections? What no, more connection settings? How do you make your stuff? I can see it trying. Droidcam is trying. Oh, because it's under the game? Oh. Oh, so it's here that I'm messing up on. Okay. How do you make your device discoverable? Smart things. Wi-Fi. That should be fine. Oh, you must be some musical genius prodigy. It will be called, now hear me out, High School Musical Genius. That's actually sick. Dude, you should make a thing on it. Okay, I could not find... Oh, I gotta go back here. I don't know how to make this discoverable. But the Joy-Can is just not working. Okay, you know what? It's fine. We're gonna continue fishing. Because I wanted to show you the cubesies thing. I suppose I could just Google. I could just look at a picture. Just grab a picture. I'm so silly. I can just grab a picture. Oh, another clownfish. Yeah. But yeah. So, story is I went to the supermarket. I spent $150. Then you get, for every $30 you spend, you get a, you get one of the cubesies. But they have participating items, and for every $30 you spend, and for every participating item you buy, you get an extra one. So guess who bought 5 participating items? This guy. I don't have my hands. And a series? Yo. I don't know if you could get... I don't know if you get to be like... Okay, I'm going to be a little skeptical with this idea. I think it's great. But I think doing 3... Like, how much could you... How much could you possibly do with making 3 musicals? All based in high school. Like, the first one... I think great idea, but then like the second one, like, I mean, unless you did semester based, I mean, I suppose that would work, but it would just be the same old, right? That's you know, that's just me being a bit skeptical, you know, playing devil's advocate. Again, great idea, definitely pitch to Disney, but it could get quite repetitive. Doing a musical based in high school. No. The second one will be about summer. Yo, that's actually. I take it back. That's actually genius. Well, the first one would be a girl going to a new school and she's not like the other girls, and the second one would be okay. When that's good. I once went to a new school, and we were from Africa, and we went to the new school like in New Zealand, and yeah, we were not like the New Zealand kids. We were different, you know. We were not, you know, like we were. My brother was actually really popular. I was just like his friend. Guys, we've got something here. I think so. I think we need to put something together, pitch it. You know, we could pitch it to, it doesn't just have to be Disney. We could pitch it to everyone. Oh, that's some of my tree burnt down. I've already just seen that now. Thank you for agreeing the second one is better. My older sister and me argue over this all the time. Zac Efron. Okay, in The Greatest Showman. Oh, he did so well in that. I think he'd be great to play as the lead. Oh, another book. What do we have here? Blast Protection 4. That'll become handy in you know, 1.14. But yeah, so I ended up getting 10 of these cubesies in my weekly shop. And then I bought 3. I did a smaller shop where I got 3 of them. But it was really annoying because I was short by like $3 to get another one. Which really sucked. And I probably would have gotten another. No, I wouldn't have. I would have got another one. You liked it as Hugh Jackman though. You could. Did I? He's great in Hairspray? Wait, who was great in Hairspray? Not Zac. Zac wasn't in Hairspray, was he? I mean, in fairness, I watched it probably like a decade ago. I don't remember it that well. Connections. I don't know how to make it discoverable. Need help. Use that. Use OBS and go to DroidCam app, OBS on your computer, and get DroidCam OBS plugin. DroidCam directly on your OBS studio. No need for separate file. Okay, let's go properties. Let's change this to, that's fine. Let's change that to 45. Hello? No, it's not gonna. Damn, Ed, you are like secretly super handsome. Thanks, mate. Yes, yeah, he was Link. But yeah, Ed, you killed as Hugh Jackman. You really did sound good, as good as him, and looked as good, lol, possibly even more than him. Ah, stop it! Stop it. Actually, on that note, I need to finish story number 1 before I move to story number 4. I want you guys just pin that in your minds. Pin that in your minds. Just think about how, you know, the fact that I'm really good looking, and yeah, and I'll bring that up in story number 4. Actually, doesn't really have much. It's like a stretch. It's a stretch, but you know, I'm gonna roll with it. Am I like secretly super? You know what? Yeah, sure. Yep. I'm secretly super handsome. I think I'm above average looking. To be honest. Completely honest. Like, jokes aside, I think I'm above average looking. I wouldn't like when you know, if you talk about like Hugh Jackman level, like you're dreaming. But I'm not. You know, I'm easy on the eyes. Let's just say that. Yeah. Ed, you are. I know you are saying it sarcastically, but you are very good looking. I'm not saying anything sarcastically. I think I'm a decent. Like, I'm above average. I'm a decent looking dude. Like, I wouldn't say I'm like, oh my god, look at him. You know, like I don't stop people on, you know, I don't have people on the street who like stop to look kind of thing. Like, I'm not, you know, I meant the secret hot stuff saying. I meant the secret. Yeah, no one has that though. No, you'll be surprised. I sometimes stop on the street and I'm like, dude, that dude, whatever he's doing something nice. Alright? Like, I need to copy that. Because whatever, like, you know, he looks good. You know. You plan on taking me out to drinks one day? We're gonna have to all meet up somewhere though. I tried to meet up with Grimmy when I was on my trip. Unfortunately, the trip was super, like, full on. I also thought Grimmy was in Cape Town. It turns out they live like 2 hours away from Cape Town. I was like, oh, well, that's not gonna work. I don't have a spare, like, essentially what would have to be like 5 hours to drive out there, meet up with them for like an hour, and then drive back. Yeah, I bet other people think that about you too. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, they're very far away. Yeah. So we'll have to meet up. I'm not sure where. Because we literally live like, if you put 3 points on the earth, they were furthest away. The 3 of us are like that furthest away. Yeah. Anyway, going back to the Cubesy story. Oh my goodness. So, Exarch, thank you Exarch for the large sip. Speaking of Exarch. Exarch's parents, I believe they said to Exarch, are you collecting the stuff? Because they'll collect it for me. My brother is collecting them for me. My parents, which, okay, I completely forgot. My dad literally works at that supermarket. I don't think I'm doxing myself by saying that. So, like, he's collecting it for me. And then literally one of my co-workers messaged me today. They messaged me today and was like, hey, I got you a present. Well, actually, is that what they said? What did they say? They said, Hold up. They said, I got you something. And then they... Actually, I haven't even counted this. And then they sent me a photo, and it's them holding 1, 2, 3, 4... Fudge. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16! 16! Dude, my new house is going to have a room of cubesies in it. If you ever come to England, let you know, I will. I was there at one point. Where specifically in England? Before we do this, actually, before you start saying stuff like, where specifically in England? Because I don't want to, like, show up to London, and then you're like, oh yeah, no, I live in... I'm trying to think of somewhere else in... I'm literally trying to think of somewhere else in England. Wait, $30 a bag? Okay, it's not technically... It's $30 a bag, but then for every, like... What's it called? Acceptable item, you get an extra one. For every $30. So technically if you play your cards right, you can get like 50, 2 for 30. And that's what I did. I spent $152 and I managed to get 10. It works out to be about $15. But I mean, my brother said he had a friend that worked at there, and then he asked them like, "Oh, hey, can I grab like a few extra because I'm collecting for my a bow, please, please, please." I'm not gonna lie. Not the bow I wanted, but... Hold up. Not the bow I wanted. But it's actually a bow that's quite compatible with... I'm gonna sneeze. I'm about an hour and a half train ride away from London. And maybe we don't ask people to dox themselves. I'm more mean. You're right. But I'm more mean, like, if we're gonna meet up. Like, because I was gonna meet up with Grimmy, and I thought they were in Cape Town. And then they were ages away. So, about an hour and a half train ride away from London. Okay. So this is the thing, is if we're going to meet up, I don't want to get tickets to London and then not be like, oh, sweet. I actually have to take an hour and a half train ride out to do it. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah. That's true, but not... That's off-stream talk. Be very careful. So if I do this, its enchant cost is 1, i.e. its anvil cost is 0. And if I do this, its anvil cost is 1. So that's been through the anvil once. So technically speaking, if I put this together, I would have... Oh no, they both have Unbreaking on it. Never mind. I'd have Power 4, Punch 2 and Infinity. Yeah. I live in the Milky Way. Good luck finding me, chat. No way, me too. Yo, what a coincidence. You guys must be like neighbors or something. But yeah, so I've got my brother, my dad, now my co-worker, Exarch's parents, all getting me these cubesies. So I'm like, yo. Yeah. But I'm like, I try and play, like the fact that I like playing Minecraft, like I tell people like I like playing Minecraft, but I'm pretty like, I keep it on the DL. Like no one knows I stream. Honestly, I think if people knew I streamed, first off, it would completely dox me. And two, I reckon my channel would blow up. If the people, like the people who knew me IRL knew I streamed. I say blow up, but I mean like I reckon they'll go up to like, it would double, you know, it'd be like 20 people. Maybe more. I don't know. But then it would be so weird. It would be so weird. Like I'd be talking about like personal stuff on here, and then I'd go to work, and then people would be like, "Oh, I heard about that personal stuff you were talking about." You know, because that's the other thing. The other thing is, no one at my second job knows I'm looking for a property, but people at my first job do. I was actually thinking about this the other day. So I've got essentially 4? Yeah, I've essentially got 4 lives I'm living. I've got my life at like my first job, it's 8 hours a day. Got my life at my second job, which is like 6 hours a day. I then have obviously you guys and like the channel and stuff, which is it's only at the moment like 6. You son of a gun! I thought Steve was gonna die. I thought a creeper had followed us over and was like right in front of his chest. Yeah, and then I've got like my home life, my everything else, which is kind of like my flatmates and that side of things. Natural selection. Guys, I hate this person. Well, okay, literally this week. So this week with regards to it, that was the third story. Oh my goodness. So story 1 was the cubesies. Lots of people are doing that. Story 2 was the house situation. Story 3 was this guy at work. So what ended up happening is I have there's 3 essentially parts to my first job, and I work in like the second stage of it, but we kind of like move around every now and then. But my least favorite job out of those 3 is the first station, and I got moved to the first station, and the team lead. It's a station I dislike the least because it's the one I'm probably like the worst at. But I found I'm going to be there for like a couple of months before we move again. Steve scares me. Your life sounds super complicated. Wait, does Steve scares you? Yeah, it is. I'm trying to simplify it because the thing is, if I get rid of job 1, that gets rid of one of the lives. By moving into, essentially by downsizing, that gets rid of the tenants and that kind of side of my life, and then it'll only be job 2 and streaming. He is pulling a double Hannah Montana. Oh my god, I'm double Hannah Montana. Yeah, no, actually, I thought it was 3 lives, but it's technically 4. Yeah. So like, yeah. So essentially, I've got my first job, and my first job knows about my second job. My first job knows about like some of my personal stuff, like the house, and the fact that I have tenants, but it doesn't know anything about streaming. Right? My second job knows that I have a first job, doesn't know about the house, and doesn't know about streaming. Like I say, the house, but like, you know, this comes like everything else essentially is my 4th one, which includes like the tenants and flatmates and, you know, my parents and all that kind of stuff. My parents know I stream, but they don't really get it. And same with my brother. I've told them I stream, but he doesn't really, you know, watch or care. Well, he's actually Miley Cyrus. Oops. Cat's out the bag. Hey, that's only one of the lives. There's still the other 2 that you don't know about. Actually, secretly also, I'm trying to think of else. Selena Gomez. They're actually, Miley Cyrus and Selena Gomez are the same person. Fun fact. And then, you know, obviously Selena Gomez is, what do you call it from? Wizards of Waverly Place? Alex. Alex? I think it's Alex. But yeah, and then obviously like you guys, I can't really tell you guys much about like I talk to you about like my flatmates and a lot about my personal stuff, but I can't really talk to you about my job stuff because that's gonna dox me. Have a good night, mate. Nice to catch up for stream for once. Thanks, bye X. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, imagine I'll be complaining. I'll be complaining about. I'll be like, my bloody flatmate leaving the dishes in the sink. Despicable. It'll just be Marisol. Yeah, seriously, thanks for popping in. I might seriously talk to you. I might get that person you recommended up in Auckland. Might talk to them about fight them. Yeah. But yeah, so it's essentially it's And it's funny because like obviously job 1 knows about job 2 and job 2 knows about job 1, so they're like people in those, they're like, man, I don't know how you balance all that, like, you know, that's insane. And I'm like, in my head I'm just like, guys, like, if you knew, oh, I have to hold up, I need to fix this. If you knew like you like you think your mind's blown, like your mind, you would literally like you yeah. Do you ever have time to rest? It sounds very stressful. Yeah, I do actually. It's right now. This like seriously, this is my rest time. And the thing is, I've been contemplating about telling you some stuff about job 2. Like Marisol knows stuff about job 2. And the reason why I essentially have 2 jobs is because I'm very passionate about job 2. I enjoy doing job 2. And it can be stressful. I mean, all jobs are stressful, but it's something I'm passionate about. When you're passionate about something, it doesn't take as much as a toll. It's something you just do for money. Job 1 is very much. I enjoy the guys at job 1. I enjoy the atmosphere and stuff, but it's work. You know. Yeah. So job 2, I don't really get to rest. But like, yeah, like this is my downtime. This is I've been told I'm a active relaxer. And honestly, I rested all of today. I kind of, this is going into like thing number 4, but like I rested all today. You enjoy, guys. Ed, what sort of job you got going on? You enjoy the guys? Ed, what sort of, I mean, they you know, we get to hang out all day, you know, we get to, you know, discuss manly things. Yeah, I work in, like, I told you guys, like, I work in construction. I work with, like, a bunch of blokes. Like, men's men. And they're actually a bunch of, like, really cool guys. Yeah, and even, like, the team lead that I was, like, complaining about. I'm going to be complaining about. Like, he's actually a really good guy. We're manly men. We're men. I'm a man. We're men. Testosterone. Muscles. Bacon. I'm trying to think what else manly. Feelings, we don't have those. We're men. I'm trying to think what else. It does sound like you get along with your team, which is nice. Yeah, no, honestly, like, team's freaking awesome. And even, again, okay, so, I don't know if he was stressed, or, okay, actually, no, I know exactly what it was. I know exactly what it was. And the stories from your work is always funny. What stories did I tell you? Like, okay, well, you gotta realize, did I pick up that fish? Hello? I'm gonna start drowning. Yeah, just call me Steve. I'm just as bad as the dog. Bacon. Stuff I can't say on stream, dude. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm trying to think what, like, okay, so my job, I literally show up and I do the same thing every day. And now that on this news station, what I don't like about the news station is you essentially do the same thing twice a day. So, you've said a few stories on here as well. Yeah. Well, so, to be honest, it's such a big company. You guys wouldn't really dox me. And I don't really, like, honestly, the doxing side of things. When I first started streaming, the whole doxing side of things was mainly for Mrs. Eclipsing and making sure, like, I don't know, I didn't ruin anything, like, on that side of things. And now it's mainly for, like, job 2. I'm kind of, like, trying to, I don't know. Resolve that. Okay, so you can say the one about you lying about your age and birthday. Yeah! I told people I was like a decade younger than what I was. And then we managed to get like some of the people to believe it. And it's honestly, it's mainly because I do, like, when I shave, I look a lot younger than I am. And so I just compared myself and the way I look to other people, and they were like, so you gotta be handsome to pull that off. It was, okay, in fairness, the other dude was, like, quite gullible. And it's literally the only thing I've ever lied to him about. So, I honestly don't look your age. Thank you, I appreciate that. I disagree. I think there's some people that I work with who are roughly the same age as me, and they also look like they have a similar sort of, I guess, like look to them. So I think it's one of those things where it just kind of, it can change quite a lot. Everyone always thinks I'm like 5 years above the age I am. Yeah, see, I've got the opposite thing. Everyone thinks I'm a lot younger than what I am. Yeah. I feel like you look like my age, and when full shaven, you look like you could pass younger than you. Yeah, 100%. I seriously, I lose like, honestly, probably about 10 years. I would say when I shave. I got baby face. Yeah. But yeah, so there's this guy, there was this, I moved to this new station, on Monday, and literally I showed up to work, expecting to work at station 2, and then they just turned everything and flipped everything around, and I was like, I'm not, like, I spent the weekend looking at like 12 houses, like, I'm not here for this, like, I just wanted to show up to work, do my job, and now I have to, like, learn stuff, I have to, like, reteach myself how to do the station, like, blah. And I know what this team lead like. He's all like, oh, we've got the hardest job. And I think we have the job that does the most. I wouldn't say it's the hardest. I would actually say that the job that I do every day is actually harder. Like work-wise. But we have less to do. Where his job has more to do. Or his station has more to do. But yeah, anyway, he, like, the first day when we did that, like, he went and, like, did something else. And then, as a result, my old team lead, he then said, oh, have your pre-start meeting with me. Because, obviously, your entire team is gone to do something else. So I was like, okay, cool. And then he came in and he was like, man, what are you doing? Like, you're just sitting here chatting. You need to go and, you could have done this, you could have done this, you could have done this. Rah. And I was like, we were having a pre-start. We were talking about work. We were talking about health and safety. Like, what do you mean? And, oh, you know, this isn't like station 2. This is station 1. We do work. We're men. So yeah. So I was like, okay, whatever. Like, you know, whatever, man. So I then, you know, I did my job and everything was fine. And the other thing is, like, we're only going, since we switched over, we're only going at half pace for everything. So the actual workload is half. So it's very manageable for someone, like, just starting out. Anyway, Tuesday morning comes along, and there's the guy who does, like, all the quality stuff, and he comes up to us and says, in the morning pre-start, says, hey, like, you know, we had these issues. Make sure they don't, like, happen again. So after that, I go talk to him. I say, hey, look, we had these issues. Can you just go through it with me? Like, I'm not, I just want to make sure, like, I'm 100%, like, I know what's going on, and I don't make the same mistake again. And so he starts going through it. Team lead comes up to me and starts, like, why are you chatting? Like, we've got stuff to do. Like, you need to come over here and do this. I lost it a little bit. I got a little annoyed. And I turned around to him and I was like, I'm literally trying to make sure we don't make the same mistakes as yesterday. Because yesterday, you didn't explain this properly. Like, you. Where's my finger? You. Oi! I swear to... It's fine. My hand's not working. But yeah, he didn't explain it properly. That's not my fault. So I'm taking the initiative. You pay per job or per hour? Because I know a lot of construction works are paid per job. I am paid per hour. And it is, you know, for example, if we don't get everything done during the day, not my problem. I got a second job to go to. See ya. But I literally, like, was like, dude, I know we have a lot to do. I'm well aware of that. I've done this for like a year now. I'm well aware. I've done the station before. I know what I'm doing. Not to mention, we literally have like idiot-proof instructions. I'm not worried. I'm not worried in the slightest. And like when I'm saying like I'm telling him this stuff, like I'm not talking to him. He's walking down the other side of the workshop. I'm yelling it across the whole workshop in front of everyone. And for me, like the reason why I was doing that is because I'm like, no, I'm not going into the next 2 months with this attitude, like with this dynamic. You know, like I'm gonna speak my mind and do it how it is. Anyway, we're all good now. You know, he was just trying to like set the standard, but I'm like, no, that's not. For me, that's not how it works. You want to be a dick? Like I will I like, you know, every time you tell me to speed up and work faster, I'm gonna work slower. I get paid per hour. You know, and you're gonna very quickly learn that you want me to get shit. Like, I'm a very efficient worker. I live 4 fucking lives. All right, I am very efficient in what I do because I have to be. So like, I'll get it done. But yeah, we're all good now. But yeah, I was just like, I'm not having this. Like, and then Wednesday came up to me and was like, listen, mate, I'm sorry. You know, I spoke to that way. I was just, you know, we have a lot going on at the moment. And we need to get stuff done. So, yeah. I was like, no worries. I'll probably, like, you know, cross the line as well. And, you know, all that stuff. And we'll do that. I got a dip, so sorry. No stress. You'll see what I'll be here again this time tomorrow. I'll try and see if I can do some Minecraft beta stuff. Yeah, as Marisol says, have a good time zone. And that's the Kiwi version of time zone, you know, with the accent. Yeah, and have a good one. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you. I don't know why my hand keeps looking like I'm like rubbing my face. I can't mimic it now. Yeah. But yeah, so that happened. And I was like, oh, wicked, I'll catch you tomorrow. See you. Yeah, I'm streaming a day, like, so I want to try and stream on Saturdays and Sundays. Because I really enjoy streaming. But the problem is I have so much to do. I actually have so much to do. And I guess, like, that then rolls into, like, story number 4. Whereby I've like, with so much to do, I've got the house stuff going on. I've now got the stuff with work where I'm now having to, like, switch stuff around. With my second job, the work's picking up there as well, because it's just that time of year. Oh yes, I totally was just getting into practicing being a Kiwi. Yep, when you come over here, exactly. Don't forget to hydrate. We're gonna hydrate. I'm gonna take my headphones off again because, yeah, ears. I think it's just rain. The sky's not dark enough for it to be a thunderstorm. We're good. I don't see the fish trail. Oh, there it is. I wonder if it's because it was raining before the fish trail. Would that mean it didn't count the rain, or it did count the rain? Not 100% sure. But yeah, essentially, at the moment I'm quite busy, and as I said today, I did nothing but sleep. I did nothing but rest, and it was kind of my fault. That's because I realized something. And to be honest, so with all the stuff, like obviously with the house stuff, like to me, I need to deal with this house, like getting this house, right? So I've been like focusing all my energy into that. Every spare second I have, I've been looking at the house stuff, but I still have like my job 2 stuff to do, still have job stuff 1 stuff to do, and then just trying to also like get on top of streaming stuff, because I want to start making videos again, but I don't want to have to wait like 2 months before I have to do it, so I want to start doing it now, so that way when I get the time to have more time, I've already got like the ball rolling. But at the moment, like my biggest, I don't want to say it's a problem, because it's not really a problem, it's just like, it's, you know, something exciting, trying to buy a property. But at the moment it's like a big, like a problem I'm busy trying to like solve. And for the most part, it's going thunderstorm. Or is that just going night? It's too light to be night. But yeah, essentially I had the house stuff, which was a problem. Now the stuff's happening with work 1, which is kind of like You know, stuff I already have to deal with at work, so it's not really an issue, but yeah, there's the thunder. I don't know whether I should... I legit don't know what to do. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. The frick is happening here? This is vanilla Minecraft, by the way, guys. Oh shoot, hopefully the trees. Hopefully. Hopefully Steve is okay. I got that backstroke going? Yeah, hell yeah I do. Oh, that kind of works. Look, I can fish without even looking. See, I can look at you guys, catch a fish, no worries. But yeah, so I've got like the problem one of like the house. But then I've got like problem 2 at work. My second job I've got stuff like picking up with. And then recently. Oh, that sounded like it hit the tree. I know I could just sleep it through. The tree, no, I know, Sarah, I know, Ariel, I know, it's fine. I've moved further away, so it shouldn't be loading now. You see how it's like, if I turn there, you can see all the way the chests? I think that was the issue, is last time I was at the pads there. I wonder if I should, if I get another fishing thing, I should put it like, somewhere else. Because then beyond there, there's then another unloaded chunk. I can't hear it. Yeah. But yeah, oh, thank you. Let's also do this. This. Where am I going? What did you call me? Did I say ethereal? I think I said ethereal. It's the ethereal. I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure. Sorry, if I called you something else, Ariel, I'm sorry. Yeah. But yeah, on Thursday, essentially, so I'm sick at the moment, and I ended up, just kind of going to like story number 4. It's literally a story from today. I've been kind of sick, like aerosol. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I ended up. I ended up getting sick on Thursday, and I thought it was because of the stuff I was doing on job 2, because I was like talking to a lot of people, and, like giving them, I guess, like lots of high fives. So I thought I'd like caught germs and gone sick as a result. And I still power through work. Is the game sound Minecraft like thunder? Is that alright? It's not too loud. But yeah, I ended up going to work yesterday sick. And kind of pushed through. Really, I felt like I've got quite like cold flu-like symptoms. I tested for COVID. It's not COVID. It's a bit louder than me. Wait. Like closer. Oh. How did it even get up there? Hold up. No, hold. Oh, never mind. That's how. I see. I'm silly. It actually has pathfinding. It's also only over here. But if I come over here, Now it shouldn't be able to get me. Now it shouldn't be able to get me. This should be good. There's one really skilled zombie. Yeah, I thought I was here, and so I was like, I don't see Steve. That's just too far away. But yeah, I ended up getting sick on Thursday, and I thought it was because of like the high people and, you know, like catching a cold or something. And then today I realized that that let's say every single time I have salt and vinegar chips, let's say every single time I eat salt and vinegar chips, it actually causes me to have flu-like symptoms. Well, okay, more specifically, I think I might have a rare disease. Yeah. And so I think I might have a rare disease. Long story short. Maybe an allergy? Yeah, it's kind of, I guess, like an allergy. It's a immunodeficiency disorder. Well, it has to do with immunity deficiency disorder. That's not the disease though. But for example, let's say that every time I ate salt and vinegar chips, it made me like become weak. I've never really like. That's what I'm not. No, but that's what I'm saying. I don't have that. I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have that. That's not the same thing. It's not the same. Like, Iron Mouse is way worse than what I got. Like, I actually feel for Iron Mouse, but they, you know, but like that's the thing with Iron Mouse. Like, they're a champ, and they got, you know, they push through and all this stuff. And this is the thing is, there's something I was actually like it would have been something I've had my entire life, and I just never realized what it was. And so like I'm used to it, I guess, but I didn't realize it was kind of a thing. And like I've been feeling like absolute ass the last 2 days. And then I googled it. I was like, hey, I wonder if it's because of this, because I've like always speculated. I've never really like looked into it. So I then like googled it, and I was like, oh shit, okay, good to know. And so I thought to myself, let's say for example, it was like every time I eat salt and vinegar chips, right? I love salt and vinegar chips, you know, just as much as like, you know, I've got some lactose intolerance, you know, issues, and I love cheese and I love milk, so I'm not going to give up my cheese and milk just because, you know, they make me a bit gassy. Right? The heck? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna give up the salt and vinegar chips just because they make me not salt and vinegar, the dairy, because they make me sick. So essentially, let's say it's salt and vinegar chips. It essentially will I'll essentially get sick and have flu-like symptoms and get congested, and my immune system will just like decay. The mood was not towards not knowing you had something for years until much later. Yeah, no, I got that. Yeah, and so like every single time I eat salt and vinegar chips, like I end up feeling, again, hypothetically, let's say it's salt and vinegar chips. Every time I eat it, it ends up. This guy gonna knock me off now? I just get like 5 bits. It ends like I end up getting like essentially immunodeficiency disorder, but it's only when I do like that thing, you know, when I eat the salt and vinegar chips. If I don't, I'm fine. When I don't, it's actually like the opposite. Like I become superhuman. This is why I was saying it earlier. It was about like the staying with the like, you know, you're saying like with the good looks. Like I'm quite a strong dude. Exarch, I know Exarch's not here, but Exarch and Marisol can like confirm that. But like, dude, when I like again hypothetically eat the Soul and Vigor chips, I get wiped. So it's like a severe allergy. Yeah, I guess so. There's actually a name for it, and I'm gonna have to get checked out when I go to a doctor. And it doesn't really change much. It's just kind of more like annoying. Like now that I know about it, it's kind of like, huh. Where before I could kind of just like ignore it and be like, maybe it won't happen this time. Maybe if I eat some sort of good chips, I'll be fine. Yeah. Let's see if I can find out the actual thing. Abnormality of higher mental function, cognitive, psychiatric, or memory anomaly. That's one of the things. Anomaly of the nose, blurred vision, delayed speech and language development, depression, fatigue, headache, hoarse voice. That one's bad. Like when I get, like, my throat gets real sore, and I've always thought it was a sickness thing, and now it's this. Like now that I know it's this, I'm like, oh shit. I say I know, but I haven't got like anything. Like a placeholder for something else. Wait, is the eating salt? Yes, the eating salt like chips is a metaphor for something else. Yes, it 100% is a metaphor. So yeah, irritability, hypertension, muscle stiffness, muscle weakness. Dryness of the mouth. Huh. That's interesting, because I once had my glands. I had an infection in my glands once, and now I'm like, oh, it might have been due to this. Huh. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Yeah. But yeah, anyway, long story short, found out I might have a rare disease. I need to go talk to a doctor about it. But today, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do some self-tests. I'm going to do some self-tests and see what happens. And see if there's like a fix. Because, you know, why not? And that was probably not the best idea. Am I on the right thing? No, I'm not. Yeah, probably not the best idea. But, you know what? It is what it is. I have a guess, but I won't put it in chat. Okay. So I ended up essentially eating some salt and vinegar chips again, metaphorically, to see how it was. I slept for 5 hours afterwards. I couldn't get out of bed. I was zonked. So moral of the story: don't eat salt and vinegar chips. The next test I want to do is to see if I ate something like sugar and caramel popcorn afterwards to like counter the effects of the salt and vinegar chips. I have a guess, but I won't put it in chat. Yeah, send me a what should we call it? In the Discord. Yeah, that is exactly what it is. And yeah. So I was like, huh. So that's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. It is what it is. And I just need to, I don't know, be wary of it. And again, like, it's something that I've dealt with all the time, and I thought it was, it's one of those things, you know how you always think something's like, oh, everyone goes through that. That's just normal for everyone. Because it's something that is normal for you. Yeah. But for me, I'm also just like, guys, one problem, just give me one problem at a time. Like, please, life. Why you gotta throw like 4 problems at me at the same time? All right. I just need Young. Welcome on in. Oh, I think the lightning stopped. I might move to. How you doing, mate? I'm trying to go do 2 streams a day. I want to see if I can do some beta stuff tomorrow so we can focus a bit on the videos. I don't care about that helmet. Young Marisol said she missed my 4 stories, by the way. You missed my 4 stories. Had a message for using channel block. Oh, no, sorry, I thought that was Sid Marisol. But yeah, I had 4 stories today, and I'll quickly do a run through them. So story number 1 was about the thing called I'm in between Q. Wait, what? I'm in between Q. What does that mean? I'm in a game. Oh, you're in between queues. I see. Okay, sick. So, 4 stories. Cubesies. They're essentially the promotion that's happening in New Zealand with regards to getting these cube things from the thing. And I've got like a whole bunch of like friends and family like all collecting them for me because they all know like I love Minecraft, which is like freaking awesome. Let me go escape options. What am I doing? Skin, not this. What the heck is it? Video settings? Yeah. 19. Thing number 2 was I put a price on a property, and I should be I've got 7 days to get like my ducks in a row, and I should be able to then purchase it. So I did a price offer, and they accepted the offer based on my conditions of like a limb and all that stuff. So this time next week, I could essentially not own a property, but have bought a property, and then it'll be like another 2 weeks before I like actually legally own it, and I can like move in. But yeah, so that's it's in progress. It might all fall apart. We don't know, but yeah, there was a whole story about like I gave an offer, and then they said someone else they called me to say someone else might be giving an offer, so they can't accept my offer yet, and then they called to say, hey, someone else put in an offer, so you know, we're telling both you that there's 2 people interested, and you both have to give us the highest, what your like highest is, and we'll go from there. And we did that, and I ended up going slightly higher. Yeah, hydration check, thank you. Thing number 3, I don't know where you are with your waiting, but yeah, thing number 3 was my boss at work was just being a bit of a tool, so I matched his energy and was a tool back, and we're now on like an understanding, and we're both gonna, hey, an enchanting book. Power protection, blast protection, knockback and mending. Oh, the iron ingot I must have got from zombies. Huh. And then thing number 4, W tools. Yeah, well, I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna match the energy, and they're obviously setting the standard because we'd moved like positions, so I got like a new team lead. Be right back, match, no worries. And then yeah, thing number 4 is I might have a rare disease. So yeah. Also, how did you know about that, Marisol? How did you know about? Because I honestly I didn't know it was even a thing till like I googled it and it popped up. And I was like, wait, what? Yeah, good luck with your match. But yeah, so I want to test if like, you know, to combat the salt and vinegar, if I eat as I said, like caramel and sugar, then excuse me, that would happen. That would fix something. But then I also don't know if it's like, because it has been getting worse. Like I noticed it when I was younger, and it's gotten worse. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older, or if it's possibly like this last year, just because I'm doing so much. I'm not eating as well as I could be. No, I'm just saying in perspective it makes sense based off stuff from back in like 2023 December. Huh. Yeah, well that's the thing, is in perspective, that's why I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it. Like it's again like a self-diagnosis, just like my dyslexia, ADHD, and lactose intolerance. Which, for the record, I found out about like 3 of those things this year. So it is a year for learning for me. But yeah, I just thought that was normal. Hit rig in this game is stupid. Wait, what game are you playing? Well, that was last year for me. Yeah. I was saying the last year, and I don't mean like this, like 2025. I mean like from this time last year to 2025. Because it was about probably, I think, a week from now was when Mrs. Eclipsing moved out. So like it's only been a year, which to me doesn't seem right. Like literally, it was 3 days ago. 3 days ago, a year and 3 days ago was when I started my job. Well, actually, it's counting. It's continuing into this year too. Thanks to the catatonia. Oh, oof. Sorry to hear that. Oh. I haven't got any lily pads or bow. We haven't got a single bow to stream, actually. That's shocking. We did get a lily pad. This one here. Oh, that was going to be the bow. I could feel it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much what all the stories from this week. And to me, I'm like, that's all happened in a week. Dude, actually, there was another story. What was the other story? It was something stupid. Clutch? Wait, is that the game you're playing? You play a game called Clutch? Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to try and do some Minecraft beta stuff. Get some footage for that. Oh, CSGO. Oh, nice. I see. Also, it getting worse after you've been through a rough and rugged year makes sense. Does it? What did I just grab? Was it shears? Yeah. I think some of it has to do with my eating habits, though. That's what I want to test. I want to test... No, he failed. Oh! Hit rig in this game is stupid. What is hit rig? And who failed? Your partner? Or like your the people you paired with? A lot of those diseases can be affected by your mental state. Yeah. Yeah. I do think a lot of my mental state has to do with like what I'm putting in. Because I eat a lot of carbs. A lot of chicken, but I don't have that much red meat. I'm wondering if I need to be eating more red meat. More like high protein stuff. I didn't pick that up. Boo. Do that, and bowl, and cookware, and a... Oh, power infinity and I'm breaking. No, I probably shouldn't stand at the bottom of the ocean well. That's not too bad. Oh, I got another one. Huh. A lot of those kinds of diseases can be affected by your mental health, like how with all the stress I've been under lately,
it was caused a flare-up in either catatonia or fatigue disorder, and it has taken a bad toll on my physical health in the past few months, which is what led to new diagnosis process. Oof. Honestly, make a lot of sense that your thing would be getting worse due to how much stress, both mentally and physically, you've been under over the past couple of years. Dude, that's the thing. It hasn't been the last couple of years. It's literally only been the last year. Oh, I suppose no. It's been about a year and a half. No, it's probably about a couple of years. No, you might be right. It might have been a couple of years. I mean, as I said, it's not really going to affect much. As long as I, you know, don't eat salted vinegar chips. It'll be fine. Yeah. We're learning lots, though. So, you know, that's a positive. Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Dude, this has been productive. That kind of makes you sad? Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, well, I said stream was ending after we got a lily pad. I'm enjoying hanging out, though. Yo! Thanks, Marisol. Thanks, Ariel. Yeah. It's fine. I'm gonna do some, like, trial and error. To be honest, like... So this is actually the other thing, like... With the house, like, it's gonna be stressful as well, and depending on what happens with, you know, thought that was another lily pad. But depending on what happens with, like, getting rid of the current place, so I can downsize can be successful. It's gonna affect how. What the hell is that? Boots. No, we're gonna do that. Yeah, depending on what happens with all that stuff will depend on how we go. Like how everything like plays out. Because again, like I'm looking at so much stuff and being like, yo, like once I bought the house, I can go get my health checked. Once I bought the house, I can go like to a dentist. I can deal with the ear infection. On top of that, I can then like just buy shit. I can buy the rest of the Minecraft books. I can essentially spend money on cool but semi-useless stuff. And like it's not useless if it makes you happy, right? Yeah, you go after them. Get him, Steve. We'll just chill. Oh no, actually tomorrow we'll do the iron farm tomorrow. We'll do the iron farm tomorrow because I need more iron for the tree. I'm gonna leave Steve for now. I'm gonna trust Steve. I need to get better with the hotkey so I can like save Steve. You weren't here by the way when. Oh. You just sat back down. Good boy. But yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like oh yeah, I'm gonna test out some stuff. I'm gonna eat some. See if I can counter it by eating. He was such a good and cute. Honestly, I'm so stoked that we have a Steve now. I don't know why we didn't do it in like 1.4. I honestly might. No, it won't work. That won't work. Okay, I'm back for a second. Welcome back. I don't know how much of that you heard. How did your round go? I hope it went well. But yeah. We just told 4 stories. Actually, there was another story which I told, which was kind of like an extra. It's 3 verse 1, and we're the 1. Oh, it's 3-1, and you're the 1. Oof, I am terribly sorry to hear that. I'm terribly sorry to hear that. But yeah, I know on Christmas I had the Joy Cam up, and now it's a 4v5 team fight, so we're up. Yo! That's sick. You got it. Yeah, for Christmas I bought myself the World of Minecraft deluxe edition, which at the time was like $250. And now when I look online, it's like $450, $480, depending where you buy it from. I'm a little upset because I got number 65. And I'm like, man, if I had got like 4 later, I could have had like the one, you know, like the meme number. But yeah. I haven't even unboxed it yet. It's literally just sitting there with the sticker on it. Nope. I do want to test. I still want to test the Discord thing, so I'm just. I don't want. I might put a thing in Discord to say tomorrow we're gonna test it, which means if you have a streak, you need to make sure you're here on time. Wait, what happened to stream finish when you get a lily pad? I'm enjoying fishing and just chatting, to be honest. So what time is it? Because I actually don't know what time it is. Oh my goodness, it is 10:30. I thought it was like 9. I realized I started at at 8. So you know, if we've been going for an hour and a half and the timer's run out, then I you know, it's obviously been an hour and a half. Whoops. Yeah. But yeah, with regards to like the rare disease thing, I've always just had to like push through it. So no, I'm just gonna keep doing that, but I'd rather not. So I'm gonna have to be just a bit careful with it. Gonna have to, you know, not eat so much salt and vinegar chips. Yeah. And that's another thing. If work was listening to stream, can you imagine I go to work and they're like, so what disease do you have? And Marisol has worked it out. I don't even think I could talk about it on stream. I think it's against stream TOS. But yeah, I can imagine work being like, so what is this? But you could give salt and vinegar chips to other people. But you could give salt and vinegar chips to other people, hypothetically. Yes, hypothetically, I could. Well, no, not share. They would have the same. But I could give my salt and vinegar chips to other people. Yes, you are correct. Hypothetically speaking. Then I'd be sad, because you know, I would not be able to eat the salt and vinegar chips with them. Yeah. But yes, hypothetically, I could give. What do you say? Give. Yes, I could hypothetically give the salt and vinegar chips to someone else. And it is one of those things of I could still eat the salt and vinegar chips. I could still have the salt and vinegar chips. I just will need to like sacrifice 2 days. And on saying that, what's it called? I'm quite lucky because the symptoms only last for like anywhere between like 1 to 2 days for me. Oh, is that so? But yeah, the symptoms should only last like 1 or 2 days for me, where some people last for up to a week. Like, fuck that. Sorry, excuse my language, but fuck that. Like, I can't imagine being sick or immunocompromised or just fatigued. Thought that was what we wanted. The mending rod. I will take it. Yeah, so I think I got off quite lightly, because I think the average was like 4 days. But then I don't know if it's gonna get worse as it goes, or. But yeah, so today I decided I was gonna have like, so I had some saltwater chips on Thursday morning. And then I worked out the situation today. So today I was like, I'm gonna test this, because the thing is, if I'm already sick and or like feeling like crap, like I've essentially like emptied, like my tolerance for salt and vinegar chips. I've already like emptied it. So I have more salt and vinegar chips. I should be fine, right? I should be fine. No! Wrong! It made it worse! Which I realized like that's how like, I guess like allergies work, but like I get that way during extreme panic episodes or dissociation episodes. Well, being like, I'm already like so far like panicked, I can't possibly get panicked more. Being fatigued for a week or more. Well, that's the thing, like, I can still, when I'm fatigued, like, I mean, it must not be that bad, but, like, when I feel like that, when I feel like absolute ass, I can still push through and do what I need to get done. I'm not going to be happy about it. It's not going to be fun, but I can still do it. It's just hard. But I wouldn't want to do it for a week, holy heck. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to do see what like the limits are. And I think that eating the salted caramel stuff might, sorry, not salted caramel, the sugar caramel, that you try to counter it, I think might help. Yeah, but like fuck, like I'm so tired right now. I'm so absolutely buggered. No, that was extremely dangerous. That is why I have... Wait, what? Oh no, I missed it. No, that is extremely dangerous. That is why I have been reaching out to people when I get severe episodes, since it helps me from having too severe stuff. Yeah. The entire past month has been that way for me. I've missed so much streams because of fatigue episodes. Hence the new diagnosis I see. Oh, not mini book. Might be a mini book. Depth Strider 3. That's not such a bad book. We're getting some good enchants. If I do say so myself. Yeah. Yeah, if I do say so myself, we're getting some... Draco! Welcome on in. I don't know how much other stories you've heard. I've got an ear infection at the moment, not feeling 100%. A little under the weather, but welcome on in. Can we get a slash... Actually, Marisol, can you do a slash shout out for Draco? I'm sure you have the authority to do that. Yeah, officially, we got 2 lily pads today. No. Yes, 2. I was going to say 3, but no, 2. We were literally just fishing and having story time. Yo. Hey Adam Marisol, hope you and everyone in chat are doing well. I'm doing pretty good considering, like, so I've had 4 stories this week because so much has happened this week. Last week I think I talked to you about we're looking at buying property. Essentially I put an offer on a place and the offer's like locked in, so now I just need to do all my due diligence. I've got like a week to do it. So I've got 7 working days, so it's just over a week. But it's over 2 weekends, so I've actually got like 10, 12 days to do it. So yeah, by this time next month I might own a house. And then Cubesies. There's essentially a promotion at one of the supermarkets where they like have a collab with Minecraft, and like literally like my friends, my co-workers, like everyone who knows I play Minecraft, like I must obviously just be super like I love Minecraft in my real life, because like everyone has messaged me, but like, hey, you collecting these? I'll get them for you. That's been awesome. I've moved stations at work, and my boss was being a bit of a douche, but that's because he was trying to like set the stage, and I was like, I'm not having that. Like, we're not, if you want to go there, like this is where the standard's at, and this is where I'm keeping it. To the point where we were like yelling across the workshop at each other, but then by Wednesday we came to an understanding. And then I might have a rare illness. Rare disease. Not illness, sorry, disease. Or syndrome. I think it's actually, technically, that's suppose the last word of it is syndrome. But it's fine. Like, I've had it my entire life. I just didn't know I had it. So it's something I've always dealt with. And we love learning new things about ourselves. I've learned 3 new things about myself in the last year. And that's the other thing, is like, I've been at my job for a year and 3 days now. Which is crazy, because it was only supposed to be for a few months. Yeah, and then we also talked about like the fact that I live 4 lives. And also on Christmas I bought myself a World of Minecraft Deluxe Edition book, which I bought for $250. But now it's worth like $450. Yeah. And it's still in the box, so I need to at some point pull it out and show you. Same with the Cubesies. I haven't actually opened them yet. And I think I'll open them on stream. I think when we do a 24-hour stream, I'll do like a, you know, if we hit $10, or for every dollar we get, I open one. That could be fun. Might do it like every 50 cents, or every dollar we open 2. And then like every $5 we open like 10 or something. Because I'm expecting to have like heaps. Like I'm expecting to have like a crazy, like, again, like my dad works at the place that is doing the stuff, so I think he's gonna get me heaps. Was that a lily pad? Yo, did we get 3 lily pads in one stream? We did. And our dog didn't perish. Marisol, where'd you want it? Did you want it here? Or did you want it here? Or want it here? I'm gonna make it like a little circle. There's our dog Steve, and he almost died twice a stream. Once he almost died underneath it by swimming underneath the lily pads, and then another time when we went to visit the iron farm, he jumped in the lava. I don't know how he didn't die from the lava. Like, they must have like strong fire resistance or something, because that's insane. I don't really have a preference. Okay, it's going. That was a bad choice. It should do that. You're just saying numbers to be funny. Alright, on that note, Draco, what have you been up to? And I did say we were going to end stream after we got the second lily pad, and now we got 3. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure where we're at with that. But yeah, I will be streaming again tomorrow. Anyway, and we'll probably focus on a 1.9 iron farm, because the 1.8 iron farm is in need of work. What the frick? Guys! Lily pads have the same color as oak leaves. Was that 2 in a row? No, it wasn't. I caught 1 fish between that. Yo! Dude, we've almost... How many lily pads is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. We got 4. We got 4 lily pads at one stream. We've almost tripled. Pro gamer strats, this is sick. My luck is finally turning around. Doing well. Honestly, Thursday I brought back retro streams. Yo! Signed with the oldie called Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of Roses. Nice. I used to have Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I still technically have Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, I guess. I found most of them were fake, though. And though I'm doing a unique ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass. Wait, you got if you got an emulator on your computer? Because I've got an emulator for, and it's literally just got Pokemon games on it. Because I used to have Pokemon. I mean, I still have actually a Game Boy with Pokemon Silver. Sorry, not Silver. Pokemon Sapphire. Pokemon Sapphire and Pokemon Leaf Green on it. Yeah, I honestly like. Yeah, I have an emulator for game. Yeah, honestly, I mean, you kind of have to. Like, there's no way to like go on an actual thing and plug it in. At least not that I know of. Oh, I'm still fine. I'm still fishing. We still fishing. Alright, actually, you know what we're gonna do? I feel like because it is late, and because I'm not feeling well, I should go to bed. I think what I'm doing, I'm just gonna raid out, and I would love you guys to stay for the raid, because one of the streamers that I watch, and they're currently playing on a server called One Shot SMP. They're live right now, and I would like to raid them. But they're quite a big Twitch streamer. They're partnered. I don't even know how many people they have right now. They only have like 130 viewers. So, yeah, but I feel like jumping in. What am I looking for this one? Clips are raid, the hatchlings have arrived. Thank you, Marisol. We're gonna jump over here. But yeah, so if you could stay for the raid. I'm gonna be on same time tomorrow. Maybe an hour earlier if we can. I'm gonna say quit the title. And yeah. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, and they actually, so fun fact about these people, they actually started streaming the same time I did, or like a month after I did, but they've like blown up. And they're actually really cool to hang out with, really fun, chill vibes. It is an R18 stream. Well, it's not an R18 stream, but they kind of say it is, because they swear and stuff. So if you're not okay with swearing, don't follow them. But they're playing on One Shot SMP, which is a 1 month long hardcore server. Yeah, and trying to think what else. Ironically, some people don't remember that old Yu-Gi-Oh game. Wait, ironically, some people don't remember that old Yu-Gi-Oh game, despite it being one of the most unique. Interesting. But yeah, I'll be on same time tomorrow. We'll be doing an iron farm. I won't have many stories because we told all the stories today. But yeah, I'll probably still be a little sick. But it's interesting, like, now that I know what is causing me to be sick, I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense. I could be less sick from now on. But yeah. Yeah, they don't usually stream on the weekend. So, but I think their internet was down, so they're streaming today. So it's been a good opportunity. I don't even think they know I stream. Despite the fact that they actually have gifted us a sub. Anyway, I shall see you tomorrow. Eclipsing Raid, the hatchlings have arrived. And I'll see you over there. Bye! Well, as usual, stay on YouTube. And have a wee little chat afterwards. Whoa. Oh yeah, they have a really cool they have two like two raid messages. that's right. As always, I'll be a bit quiet. I'm just gonna say stop streaming there. Where are my emotes? Alright, let me exit out of this stuff. How's YouTube going? Hi Ariel, hi Marisol, hello YouTube after party, YouTube after party, let's go! I don't think you guys can hear, I've still got the YouTube open, I was, yeah. Yeah, and I'm just still chatting there. But yeah, so pretty much tomorrow I've got some of work 2 that I'm doing, and then after that I'm just, yeah, I'm not essentially, after that I should be pretty much free. I was supposed to do some stuff with fixing something in the current property, but I was unable to do that. It was fun as always. Best Kamiyoshi ever. Thanks, Ariel. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I haven't really been checking YouTube out today that much. Oh, no, I did read it. Hello, YouTube after party. No, I did read it. Did read it all. But yeah, it's yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be, it's gonna be an interesting week. Let's just say that. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just thinking about, like, so I need to, it's annoying because, like, I need to get all the stuff sorted for the house, right? Thanks, Cyril. Yeah, I need to get all the stuff sorted for the house. And, it's... I need to get the limb, which I should be getting on Monday. Then I need to send that to the lawyers. Then I need to go to the bank. Tuesday, I've got the building report and the toxicology report. Yeah. But I'm also kind of like, I've only got 7 days to get this done, so I need to get it done, right? But I can't do anything till Monday. I've literally done everything I can until you know, like, until the limb report comes, or, you know, until the building report comes back. So I've done everything I can, and I'm just sitting here waiting now. So I'm not sure what. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I can't do anything. So, like, what do I do? Like, I'm just sitting waiting, which is actually honestly like one of the more frustrating things. And then I also just don't feel. I feel like I have to. uncertainty and waiting is always so anxiety-inducing. Hope everything goes well. Got this. Well, that's the other thing. But then there's also like other things like I could be doing with my time, but I just can't be. Excuse my language, but I just can't be bothered. Like I do realize some of the can't be botheredness of it is just that I'm not feeling well. So I just want to like lie down and do nothing. And as I've been doing that. I know by not doing some of the stuff, like I'm going to be letting people down. So we're here cheering you on and praying for the best for you. Thanks. With regards to the house needs a lot of freaking work. It's not in the greatest of conditions, but it's like, again, manageable. And honestly, I think I'm getting a good deal for it. Yeah. Sometimes you do need to let yourself rest and chill. Yeah, I know. I know resting is part of it, but it's just when you're living 4 lives. I shouldn't laugh. I've actually, so this year, I've taken like precautions to like make sure like my Sundays are quite... I'm at least getting like Sunday afternoons to chill. I'm putting like that in place like by 2 PM on a Sunday, like I'm done. Yeah. But I like seriously, like you say you need a rest, but like streaming, I know streaming's like high energy and stuff, but I mean like we just fished today and chatted. It's actually like, even while I feel like absolute ass, like streams were fun. I really enjoyed like spending with you guys. So yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for coming along with the raid as well. Yeah. Yeah. What the heck? Hold up. Oh, huh. I saw stream. I thought someone got left behind in the raid. Yeah. I'm always gonna be your head, support you, and be on your side no matter what. Yeah, so I might have to get another flatmate and on a new property as well. Just to make life easy, at least in the short term. It's a bit annoying, but yeah. But then they're also doing a law with in June of this year. Well, they did a law already, but I think there was a grace period, and the grace period ends in June, which is where if you're renting, you need to have it like the houses up to like a certain standard. And I do know that like the house I currently have, the flatmates, my room's not up to standard. Which is kind of part of the reason why we're looking at downsizing. Why I look at downsizing. Yeah, so I realize I'm probably a bit quiet because the mic's like over here. But yeah, yeah, I think yeah, because I'd only be able to get, and even one of the flatmates' rooms, like I could. I'm not sure if it's compliant or not, so I'd have to I would have had to get a certificate and stuff. Hopefully I'll be there soon. The GoFundMe is nearly set up, and hopefully all the stuff will be ready to go in a little over a year. Nice. Well, hopefully, honestly, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens over the next month, to be honest. Yeah. Because to be honest, like on Monday, Tuesday, I was ready to walk out and say, I don't fucking need this. Like, I'm out. But then to be honest, I thought of like the hatchlings. I thought of you guys. And it's like, fuck. Yeah. To pay your rent and be in person support. Yeah, appreciate it. Alright, on that note, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go to bed. I shall see you guys tomorrow because I'm streaming 2 times a week now. Woo! My best friend, and all I want to do is just give you all the support and love and need. Thanks. I might sound like I'm upset or something, but it's just because I'm congested. Yeah. I also feel like when we have these after stream chats, I get a bit more like chill. Good night. Thanks for streaming. Bye, Ariel. Bye, Marisol. Thanks for the support, you guys. Much appreciated. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we'll try and fix the Discord thing. I didn't want to reset it because I don't want to... Yeah, I think it might have to do with the multi-stream setup. I think it's not communicating with... Make sure you have a good night and get some rest. Will do. See you all. Good night. Bye.